to tear away at the federal government. That is, if there's a government shutdown. Schumer's announcement comes just one day after he declared Democrats were unified against the bill. But during a private luncheon yesterday, Schumer suggested there were enough votes to break the 60-vote filibuster threshold. With me now, Senator Tim Kaine of Virginia. He's a member of the Armed Services and Foreign Relations Committee. Senator, thank you so much for being with us. This is one of those no-win situations if you're Chuck Schumer. I mean, if he goes ahead and tries to corral everybody to shut down the government, you literally have just handed a get out of, whatever, political jail free card to Elon Musk and Donald Trump to shred even more parts of the federal government, because then they have absolute power, basically, while the government shut down. But you vote to keep it open, then he's going to get attacked by the base. Talk about what Democrats are having to balance today and what you're going to do.
Joe, I'll tell you first what I'm going to do, but you're right. It's a no-win situation. When I saw the House bill on Sunday, I said, hell no, because I just was not interested in voting for something that was going to enable these guys to fire more veterans and cut education and health programs, screw up air safety, tank the economy. Why would I do it? But my vote really crystallized Wednesday morning. I'm on the Armed Services Committee, as you mentioned. We had a hearing, and the Pentagon looked us in the face and said, this House CR will hurt national security. It will weaken our ability to maintain ships and subs. It's going to do damage to us. And then my Republican colleagues on the committee said, we agree with you. This is going to hurt national security, but it's better than a shutdown. But Joe, this was Wednesday morning. In the Senate, we still had 3 days left to make it better. But the House adjourned Tuesday night and skipped town. They aren't even around. And so my Senate Republican colleagues are walking around saying, this is bad, but we can't fix it. And I decided then, when the Republicans are trashing this, but acting like they have to go along, I'm not going along. You're right. Chuck Schumer has a very, very difficult call. The way I ended up is I went back to my days in living in Honduras when it was a military dictatorship. And I learned something very important then. A bully can take something from you, but you shouldn't hand it over to him. So I'm voting no. It does appear that there are enough Democratic votes to move it ahead.